Record. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Let's do this thing. I just want to talk about, our mindset and how we can shift our mindset to allow us to win and allow us to get to our goals, even when we don't want to. Everybody says they're waiting for the right time to get started, or they are waiting to be motivated. And in reality, we're never going to be motivated all of the time. And that's where discipline really comes into play. So I think first we have to understand that opportunity appears in different ways, whether it's our misfortune or temporary defeat, like that is an opportunity. The struggle that we're dealing with is an opportunity. For example, the caregiver shortage is now your opportunity to learn how to be more independent. And I think that that's really powerful because you are using something that could be negative and is negative, but you're using it to make yourself better and to develop yourself and to gain more independence. And that's huge. So the biggest thing is not quitting whenever that defeat comes and whenever you struggle and whenever you fail, because growth is in the failure. And so often we allow that failure to stop us from continuing to become what we're capable of becoming. And so really knowing and understanding and diving deep within yourself to gain that knowledge of like, hey, maybe my failure isn't actually a failure. Maybe my failure is my way of winning. Like this is going to be what allows me to win. I'm reading this book right now from another woman that had a spinal cord injury. And the thing she keeps talking about is how she felt so defeated when she was first injured. She was so defeated, so defeated. And I keep feeling these feelings with her. And I'm like, wow, had I stayed in those emotions, then I wouldn't have been able to do all the things I've done. And so I think it's really important that we push through that fear of the unknown of where we're going to be and where we're going. And we just keep pushing through that to become what we're capable of becoming. We're the master of our own fate and the captains of our own souls. That's from English poet WC Henley. He says that. And what he means by that is like we control where we're going. We control where our life becomes and where our life goes. And it starts with our view of ourselves, our view of the world, and letting go of that judgment of what we think life should look like, who we think we should be, and what we think others should show up as. So often we have so much judgment on what other people can be that we don't realize that we need to just focus on ourselves and what we can be and what we're capable of, and focusing on becoming 1% better every single day. So you need to be mindful of what you're consuming. You are what you consume. So you need to magnetize your mind with the intense desire for what you want. What do you want? Put it out there and then work towards it. You can't just put it out there and expect it to come. You've got to work towards it. So break it down into goals. What are some small goals that you can achieve to get you what you want? And the desire needs to become so much stronger than anything else in your life, than your desire to quit. The desire to succeed needs to be stronger than your desire to quit. You need to choose the definite goal and then place all of your energy and willpower into that. So I have some action steps for you guys. You're going to fix your mind on exactly what you desire. You're going to determine what you intend to give for what you desire. So what are you going to give? Whether it's giving up an hour of TV at night to work out instead. Like what are you giving to achieve your goal? You need to establish an end date in mind that you want to achieve this goal by. The reason there's an end date is because that's going to keep you accountable and keep you working towards that goal. So create your plan and then start it right away, because the plan's going to change as you progress, and things that you think or that you started in the beginning won't always be, but you need to just start. And that's the biggest thing. So often we get caught up in, well, it needs to be the perfect time. There is no perfect time. Just start. Write out a clear and concise plan stating 1 to 4. For example, I'm going to do this, this, and this. These are my 4 action steps that I'm going to take every day to become where I want to be. And then visualize morning and night where you want to be. See yourself there, feel yourself there, smell yourself there. You want to see yourself where you want to be and make it a reality. So what are we going to do when we leave this meeting? We're going to make adjustments and set up for the next in the next play in your plan. So make adjustments to your current plan to set you up for where you want to be. Some tools to help you dive into this a little more are journaling. It allows for an honest reflection of yourself, and it will allow you kind of to refocus who you want to be and where you want to go. So not on who you've been up to this point, but who you want to be, because you're capable of becoming and being who it is that you want to be. So you're going to reestablish your boundaries as well. So often our boundaries get blurred as we start achieving and working towards where we want to be. You want to reestablish what your boundaries are, especially with your loved ones. Then only focus on what is vitally important to your success of where you want to go. Bullshit like social media, other people's drama, your own excuses, these are barriers to your success. So you want to be sure that you let go of everyone else's crap and you just focus on where you want to go and who you want to be.